The day-to-day running of the Woodfield department is one of my jobs. I schedule the deliveries along with our driver Greg, quoting for potential new work, advising clients, looking for new builds and projects, and ensuring that they understand and appreciate our requirements to deliver safely and efficiently to their premises. Handling commissioning loads with contractors, usually when they're actually on site and it's looking like a building site. So again, something that we have to do to be able to deliver safely. As I mentioned earlier, Eastern Woodfields is one of the elements of my work, but I came to it with no experience of biofuel, but I have had many years in transport and stock control, which helped me enormously. However, it was a huge learning curve. Each day still is a day where I get questions asked, and I need to have careful consideration for every job that I quote. There have been changes from when I first started the work. Obviously, we had inquiries from customers with hopper designs and such like, and the biggest problem that we came across was that the designers didn't entertain actually how you were going to get a 32-tonne gross vehicle in to deliver. So things have changed, and we seem to have more inquiries where the customer has got more information to hand. So then we obviously can explain more about the vehicle, size, turning circles, and what is required to do a successful delivery. The best aspect of the job is its diversity. I could be advising on a small domestic appliance, and then the next phone call it could be a new college that somebody's looking to put a hopper in. And then again, also the pellets can be used for horse bedding, so I may have a horse bedding inquiry. So it's that diverse. There are no real negatives with the job. Sometimes you are asked for things that you can't actually comply with through health and safety, but as I say, every job is so different. You try and get around these particular things, but I don't feel there's any negatives to this particular job. We do get the odd inquiry on the phone where we have a customer who really liked us to deliver into their garden shed or lean-to or garage, and obviously I have this huge thought that we may be firing our hose into the shed and the shed ends up at the bottom of the garden. So obviously from health and safety reasons we do discourage this, and we have one particular customer where we have to cut a hole in the hedge for the hose to go through, which obviously is a bit strange, but that must be the strangers that we have to deliver to. My average day would involve, obviously in the burning season, October to March, where we would be scheduling deliveries throughout the week, with a lead time of 5 days. However, we would also have the odd phone call come in where we would have to have a reschedule that week to accommodate the customer's requirements. The importance of biofuels to me is that we are able to be a green site, the business itself can be green, and obviously to stop the use of fossil fuels and make this a commercially viable business. The most important skills for this particular job would be a very good telephone manner, also note-taking whilst on the telephone. Communication skills are very important, and able to think on your feet. You might not always have the answer straight away, but obviously you must put over that you have a knowledge of what you're dealing with, and the best bit of advice that I can sort of give really is to get knowledge on the subject, research it and ask lots of questions.